Hi, Nick PERRINN here. I want to take you on board 424 for a lap around the Nürburgring and show you some of the amazing corners around this track and how fast 424 is going. So we're starting the lap about 3 corners before the start-finish line. So 2 corners to go and we're going to cross the line. Last corner, we're crossing the line and this is the start of the lap. Braking for turn 1 is very bumpy, so you've seen some locking of the wheels, but now we're flat out again for what's going to be a very fast second corner. We are just lifting a little bit and a big braking event coming, left and right, very flowing first section, very difficult to get it right. A little brake here, left-hander and back full throttle. I want to show you the details of the tire model, so you can see each tire has got 7 points of contact with the ground, and sometimes some of these points are losing contact. It's a very accurate model. We are going over a crest here. Look at the rear wing. The DRS is going to open very soon, so the flap, here you go, the flap has moved open. So when the driver is full throttle for more than half a second, the DRS opens and the drag is reducing. We're having a very fast left corner, getting ready for a big braking event, and one of my favorite corner, a very long right-hander, and flat out again, just touching a little bit the curb. We don't want to touch the curbs too much on this track. Stay on the asphalt as much as we can. The curbs are very aggressive. A little lift for a left-hander here, and now slowing down, trying to stay along the curb on the right and then on the left, getting ready for the exits of this very slow corner. This is where the lap time is made, having some very good exits. Look at the DRS, it's opened again, and the front flap is moving when the rear flap is moving as well to rebalance. Braking for this left corner, going into a new sequence of fast corners. A double right-hander here, trying to do the double apex and follow the curbs. And then on the left and then on the right, lifting a little bit for 3 fast corners here. And a big braking, going to the slowest corner around the track. It's quite bumpy here, a bit of understeer, and flat out again. We are getting close to the bridge now, so we're going to cross the bridge now. A lot of elevation here, going back up. I really like this corner, a little lift, and it sucks you in on the right hand side. And a last right-hander here, braking, quite difficult to take. It's closing down here, you see the apex is quite late. And getting a good exit is important. There is a long now section where the car is completely flat out, maximum speed. The car's on the edge, but the driver can stay flat out. There's a lot of downforce on the car to keep it stable. Now the car automatically is going to slow down, and the power is reducing right now, as you can hear, just so we can take this left at the potential of the car and not too fast, and the right-hander. And now braking event coming. And we're approaching one of the most famous corner on this track, the carousel. And we're taking the carousel on the outside here. So the inside is too bumpy, that concrete part, trying to maintain constant speed around it and get a good exit. You've seen the front tire actually lost contact for a moment with the ground. Now this is a flat out corner, difficult to take, a small braking here and we have a driver mistake here. We don't want this in real life, because the car was touching the rail, and that's game over, so we definitely don't want this. Very fast corners here, just a little bit, not touching the brakes. Now braking for this right-hander, and back flat out again, double left, trying to stay close to the white line, and again on the right-hand side. You can exit on the flat curb here. Touching the line if we can, exiting on the curb again, slow left-hander coming, trying to stay close to the line, missed it a little bit. Now slowing down the car here, just for this bump coming. We don't want to jump it too fast and the car can go again. Limiting the speed again a little bit before the car is going to dive here, and then we let the power go again for these very fast flowing triple corners. A little brake for a very fast right-hander. The car is a little loose here, you've seen the oversteer, and then the left-hander. Again, driver mistake going on the curb, that would be game over. We don't want this in real life. Going into the second carousel, we're taking that concrete part. And now very fast, 2 corners before the start, before the back straight. And now we're in the back straight, very long straight. The car is using its full potential, full speed, 360 kph. It's a very long straight, and It's going to be critical for the battery to stay under the maximum temperature here as we're approaching the end of the lap. The battery's been heating up throughout the 5 minutes, so we might have to lift a bit and cool the battery at this point. Now approaching the last big braking event, trying to use as much of the track on the left, slowing down, right-hander, left-hander, and the last corner coming up, and the line. We've done the lap in 5 minutes, so getting ready to break the record and for the first time do a lap in the low 5 minutes as soon as we can start building 424, which hopefully will happen very soon. And thank you for watching, and keep following PERRINN 424.